We're here at Trailhead Brewery today in Dorking, Surrey to speak to Rich, check out his brewery, check out some of his beers, his tap room, really great place, and then also see how successful he's been with recycling the kegs, reusing the chimes. He's been ordering pallets now of kegs without chimes, meaning that he's collecting the chimes up, reusing them, as well as saving himself some money as well.
Cheers.
Thank you, mate. Good to see you. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah, no problem.
Just wanted to, if you could tell us a bit about Trailhead Brewery.
Trailhead. So, yeah, we started that. It was a lockdown thing actually. I've been brewing for years, and I've got another business which I had a bit of spare time. A little bit too much because it's very early mornings, and then I get quite a lot of the day. And yeah, during lockdown, it was one of these. We started looking for a venue, and.
So you always knew you were going to have a tap room and a brewery together?
Yeah, well, when you're our size, you've got to have a tap room because, you know, we're doing 725 litre brews, which yields about 675 litres of wort. And then by the time we put masses of hops in, which we like to do, then we could end up with sometimes 480 litres of beer. So what we do is we send out a certain amount for wholesale, and then keep the rest for the tap.
Right, okay.
So we always have about 4 or 5 kegs for us, and the rest goes wholesale, and cans as well. So, yeah.
Nice. Do you want to tell us about your best beer?
Best
selling beer?
Well, actually, this is the best selling beer. This is called Indian Summer.
Right.
So this is a 4.7% session IPA, we call it. Now, we brewed this. It had a bit of criteria. What we wanted to do was brew it quite thin, so it's a real thirst quencher.
Yeah.
And we didn't want to make it a big hop soup, you know. So when you finish a ride, you come down here, you sit there, you have a burger, and you get some of these down here.
Yeah.
Nice and thin, very delicately hopped with Galaxy and Brew One. But it's definitely got a nice hit to it. So yeah, it's a good beer.
Nice.
That one there, that's our other core beer actually.
This is good.
That's Jubilee, which is a 3.9% pale. And that's done with the Powerhouse combo, Citra Mosaic, and then we use Idaho 7 in the whirlpool. In the dry hop. So this is all whirlpooled with Citra Mosaic, and then a nice dry hop.
Very what ABV is this?
So it's 3.9.
3.9.
Yeah, this one's 4.7.
It's 8:30 in the morning, so it's quite tough to beat.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you. Just wanted to ask, so
I'm going mountain biking in a minute.
You all right? Why did you start using Patena?
Because we looked around, we looked at the different solutions on the market, and for us, it's the easiest solution to get our beers packaged in a keg.
Yeah.
So we rack directly off our FVs straight into a one-way keg. And what's nice about these is that we can recycle the chimes. So we're actually only using the centre bit of this keg, so this part here.
Yeah.
These bits we can keep. So we're getting, we're just getting pallets of these when they come in, mainly now. Sometimes we might have to get a full pallet of both.
Yeah.
Sometimes because when they're going out wholesale, they don't always get the bags. But the other nice thing now is that we can send these back and recycle them.
Recycle the centre part.
Yeah. So those guys will clean it up and get this recycled. So now the whole thing is sustainable.
Yeah.
And we like that, being trailhead. We like being outside. We like being in the woods.
Yeah.
Carving lines, walking the dog, whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's nice.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the main reason why we came down here today, because Rich is probably one of the most successful breweries at doing this for us. So he reuses the chimes top and bottom. The chimes equate to around 60% of the plastic. So we're all reusing that every single time. So it's obviously a great saving for Rich financially, and then the sustainability side as well. And then you can just order the middle part, which we now can return to our plastic collection partners.
The problem is with brewing is it's 90% cleaning half the time.
Yeah.
And if these take a job off us.
And where can we find out more about Trailhead and the beers you do?
So we've obviously got a website, we're trailheadbrew.co. I know it looks wrong, but it is what it is. It's trailheadbrew.co. Probably the best way to connect with us is on Instagram, trailheadbrewco. So if you connect with us, you can DM me anytime you like. I'm pretty fast at coming back. Claire as well. She's our creative director. she goes back as well. She looks after all the bands. So yeah, so if you want to try our beers, then you can get them online. What I would say is
Get yourself down here.
Get yourself down here for one. Ask your landlords for another. Just tell them to get our beers in. We can get kegs shipped out in containers straight into your local tap rooms.